Welcome to the launch of Kismet, a pictorial biography on the life, contributions and sacrifices of Sher Mohamed al-Baksh.
And when a man dies, he leaves his name. This is the essence of the story of Kismet. Kismet is the story of our father's life, his contributions and sacrifices as a police officer. We truly believe that our father's 35 years of service in the police force was destined to be a tale of Kismet. Nothing in the story of Kismet has been exaggerated. Everything is supported by evidence.
Now, he was a big man, as you can see from the size of Rafique and his siblings, by local standards particularly, because all northern Indians and Pathans, who comprised 30% of the FMS police in the old days, had to be India born, at least 5'9" tall, with chest measurements of 34 inches unexpanded and 36 inches expanded. By 1961, I had already heard of him from my boss in Muntaka, Pahang, who extolled his physical courage. So, in an age when so many of these men who fought, died, achieved distinction, for him to be recalled by my boss as being a man of courage is quite something.
I said, you just stand behind me, one pace behind, that's all. And if there's anything, you protect my back. And I felt, I was just literally on the stage, I was alone. Only Sher was standing behind me. There were no other security guards, there were no other, all these marvelous lecturers and professors. They decided that they would not need to be there. So leave it to Professor, he will deal with it. So I said, thank you very much, you hand it over to the university, and tomorrow morning we'll run it in the usual way. And then everybody went home. That was it. But all that gave me the confidence that I could move from being clustered in by these students and walk up to the stage and receive back to the university, because Sher was there. And I had absolute confidence at that time that he would protect me if necessary.
Mungkin kita tidak berapa mengenali Tuan Sher Mohamad, tetapi di kalangan anggota polis, dia amat disegani dan dikenali sebagai seorang bertanggungjawab terhadap negara dan bangsa. Dia meninggal dunia 4 tahun lalu ketika berusia 81 tahun. Isteri tempat dia menaruh harapan untuk meneruskan perjuangan hidup memelihara anak-anak.
Dia kalau kerja tu kerja, duty is duty. Dia tak peduli lagi. Terus walau apa jatuh ke bom, jatuh ke apa, jatuh ke, dia mesti ada sana. Itu dia akan perasaan. Kerja tak boleh tipu, tak boleh apa, itu dia perasaan. Jadi kita pun suka juga. Suami kerja macam itu, cari makanan halal.
Keberanian Sher Mohamad terselah pada tahun 1947 apabila dia bertempur selama 20 minit dengan 4 orang pengganas di Cenderiang berhampiran Tabah. Dia sendiri bertanggungjawab membunuh 3 orang daripada pengganas tersebut. Lalu dia dianugerahkan pingat Colonial Police Medal.
Beliau juga merupakan seorang yang the best shooter dalam sepak bola.
Pameran mengenainya di Galeri B Museum Police adalah untuk selamanya dan akan terus menjadi sumber inspirasi untuk generasi masa depan, terutamanya bagi pasukan polis.
di merata tempat. Yang jelas ialah ia adalah seorang pegawai polis yang amat dihormati dan disanjung tinggi kerana upayanya menjalankan tugas dan juga kerana keberaniannya. Hari ini kita dapat melihat sebuah buku yang diusahakan oleh Rafique berkenaan dengan ayahnya, dan saya memang amat gemar dengan penulisan buku yang merupakan sejarah bagi negara kita. See, we don't have good record of our past, and our history is very young, and it is necessary for us to record everything that we can, so as to serve as a guide to future generations, and also to give them pride for their heritage. And this story about Sher Mohamed will certainly be among the stories that will give us a picture of life before. Many of our young people are born during a period of prosperity. Seeing Kuala Lumpur as it is now is to them a natural thing. Of course, Kuala Lumpur must be like this, it cannot be like anything else. But it is important for them to see the pictures of the past, the personalities of the past, and also the bakul that is used by the policemen before, which we cannot imagine them wearing now. But that's what their uniform was like before, wearing this bakul on the top of their head. I think it was Tun Dr Mahathir who immediately ordered that all policemen should wear big cap immediately after he became, I think, Chief Minister. And so we see different pictures of our policemen in the past and our policemen now. And now, of course, they wear berets and they wear caps, etc. But in old days, policemen were recognized by their bakul. It is good to know more about our history, because I always believe that we must know where we come from. If we don't, we cannot progress forward, because we don't know where forward is. Maybe we are going backwards in thinking that we are going forwards because we didn't know where we came from. So books like this are extremely useful, and I always make a point of going through them. Sometimes I read them, of course, but I have a lot of books to read, and I like books with pictures because they're much faster to absorb. So I hope this book will contribute to the records of our history. Recent history, no doubt, but history nevertheless. And knowing our history is very important. I like to quote George Santayana, who said that those who forget their history will be punished by repeating their mistakes over and over again.